Now the 14th question here is, in what ratio must water be mixed with milk costing rupees 12 per litre in order to get a mixture worth of rupees 8 per litre? So listen, we have milk and the cost of milk per litre is equal to rupees 12. And now we have to add water with this milk to get a mixture worth of rupees 8 per litre. So this is what the question, and here listen, we have to find out in what ratio must water be added with this milk. So we have to use the rule of alligation. So by rule of alligation, so first we are going to write down the cost price of 1 litre water. So here the cost price of 1 litre water will be equal to what? Here we don't have any cost price for the water, so therefore we are going to take this as rupees 0. And now what is the cost price of 1 litre milk? The cost price of 1 litre milk is equal to rupees 12. And now we know that the cost price of the mixture, that is the mean price, is equal to rupees 8. So first we have to subtract these two values. So we get 12 minus 8 equal to 4. And now we have to subtract these two values. Then what will we get? 8 minus 0 is equal to 8. So therefore what will be the required ratio? The required ratio will be equal to 4:8. So now this implies what? Now these two terms have the common factor 4. So if we divide these two values, then we will get 1:2 as the required answer. So therefore out of these four options, option C, 1:2 is the correct answer. And now the 15th question is, in what ratio must tea at rupees 62 per kg be mixed with tea at rupees 72 per kg so that the mixture must be worth rupees 64.50 per kg? Here listen, we have two types of teas. One is rupees 62 per kg and another one is rupees 72 per kg. So these two types of tea must be mixed to get a mixture worth rupees 64.50 per kg. So here we are going to use the rule of alligation. So we have to write down the cost price of first type of tea, that is first kind of tea. So what is the cost price of first kind of tea? It is rupees 62. And now the cost price of the second kind of tea is equal to what? Or the cost price of second kind tea will be equal to rupees 72. And now what is the cost price of 1 kg mixture? It is 64.50. So therefore this is the mean price. So the mean price here is 64.5. Now if we subtract these two values, then we will get 72 minus 64.5, and this will be equal to what? 7.5. And now we have to subtract these two values, then we will get 64.5 minus 62, and if we subtract these two values, we get 2.5. So therefore the required ratio will be equal to what? This 7.5 is to this 2.5. Now if we multiply both values by 10, then we will get 75 is to 25. And again if we divide these two values by using the common factor 25, then we will get 3 into 25 75 and 1 into 25 25. So therefore the required ratio will be equal to 3:1. That is, the first kind tea as well as the second kind tea should be mixed in this ratio 3:1, such that the cost price of the mixture is rupees 64.50 per kg. So out of these four options, option C, 3:1 is the correct answer. Now the 16th question is, in what ratio must a grocer mix two varieties of pulses costing rupees 15 and rupees 20 per kg respectively to obtain a mixture worth rupees 16.50 per kg? Here also we have to find out the ratio, isn't it? And here we have two varieties of pulses, and the first one is rupees 15 per kg and the second one is rupees 20 per kg. So therefore first we are going to write down the cost price of 1 kg of first variety. So this is equal to what? This is equal to 15. And also the cost price of 1 kg of second variety is what? This is this rupees 20. And now we have to write down the mean price. The mean price is nothing but cost price of 1 kg of the mixture. The cost price of 1 kg of the mixture is nothing but the 16.50, which is 16.5. So we have to subtract these two values. So 20 minus the 16.5 will be equal to 3.5. And now if we subtract these two values, then we get 16.5 minus 15, and this will be equal to 1.5. So therefore the required ratio will be equal to what? The required ratio will be equal to this 3.5 is to this 1.5. So 3.5 minus 1.5 will be equal to, here listen, we are finding the ratio. So therefore this 3.5 is to this 1.5. Now what we are going to do is, we are going to multiply these two values with 10, then we will get 35 is to 15. And again if we cancel these two values by using the common factor 5, then we will get 7 into 5 35 and 3 into 5 15. So the required ratio is 7:3. So out of these four options, option D, 7:3 is the correct answer.